So I'm born in France. My parents both from France and Luxembourg. So that's why I get a chance to play also for Luxembourg. So I grew up in France, also play in France until I'm 16. In France, soccer means a lot. I think it's a favorite sport in Europe. So it means like every young people playing football outside. I know in USA some like basketball or football more like famous, but in France, no, soccer is the first one. So every time I've got some times off after school, for sure, I went with my friends play soccer outside in a park. So it was probably one of the best memories in my life. I mean, like this time when you play football, you've got no pressure. So I grew up with football in my blood. My first pro contract was in England, in Sheffield. I mean, it was in Premier League, so probably the top league of the world. I've been so proud of me, and my family were so proud of me also, because we're from like a poor side of, like, I mean, we grew up in a poor side, and I was proud because I became pro footballer and also because I could help my family. So I can remember when I signed my first contract, it was probably one of the best days of my life. And I always thank God every day for where I'm living now. And now we are looking forward to keep going and to make the best career as we can. I used to work with Christian Wilson when I was probably 16, I think, in Sheffield United. I used to like him because he looks like me a little bit. I mean, like, he's a hard worker, and you know how I am, I'm the same. So I remember in Sheffield, sometimes we stay 2, 3, 4 hours after training, and we work in a gym, we work in a pitch, and that's why I'm also glad to see him here, because I know we can keep going to work hard and improve myself. Yeah, I could have a chance to move in another country, to England, to Italy. But when I heard about the interest from New York City, for me it was my first choice for sure. When we heard about New York City, like, interest, I didn't think so much, you know, to be honest. You know, I could have the chance to play under Patrick Vieira, to learn from him, learn from players like big player we've got in his team. Arsenal 2004, 2005, when they like play, I think they didn't lose for 49 games, something like that. It was a legends team, you have to be honest. And like I say with my friend, when we play like in a park, we try to play like Arsenal. Like, I mean, like, we want to look like them. We were like, I don't know, 7 or 8 years old. We were so young. But Vieira was probably one of the best players on this team, also from national team. So it's always a great honor to play for him, and it's always good to because he's got so much experience, and I'm sure he can bring this to us. And I want to be honest with you, I'm really happy about my choice, and really happy to be in New York and be part of this beautiful project. I've never been to New York City before I signed for the club, so everything looks so big. It's so much different than Europe, and especially from Belgium. So I'm really happy to be there. I like the city. I've got a chance to been to Times Square. It's a beautiful place. I've got many things to visiting, so I'm looking forward to visiting the city and be a proper like New York City boys. To be honest, I've been so impressed about the way they play. I mean, how quick they play, how athletic they are, how good technically they are. I play in few teams in few countries, and I think it's probably one of the best teams I play for. My goal is like every player. I think, like, first I want to help the team to reach the objective. I mean, to be on top of the league. This is my first goal. You know, I want to give back the confidence they gave me. So what the point now is, I would like to make the better season as we got as a group. I'm talking as a group, and personally, I would like to play as much as I can and try to improve myself, because I'm still young. I'm 26. I'm still got so much to learn. So I would like to be a better player, maybe to help the team to reach maybe the championship. Who knows?